When I was planning this episode, I did it very gladly because I thought it would be a good topic to discuss with people who have never read Harry Potter, but also with people who want to try the fantasy genre but want to do it slowly. Sort of a middle ground between these two types of readers. But after hearing what Mira McGowan, best known for her role as Professor Sprout in the Harry Potter movies, has said some time ago, I am not so sure anymore. Hello everyone! For those who know me, welcome back. And for those who are new here, you are very welcome. I'm Irene Riderelli and this is Into the Books. Now, you may be wondering what Mira McGowan has said that made me question my decision to do this episode. Well, she basically said that in her opinion, the Harry Potter saga is meant for kids, and the fact that so many adults love this book so much that their lives revolve around them is alarming. In other words, that they should turn the page. At the end of this episode, I will give you my opinion about what Miriam McGowan said. But now, I will talk about the book that concerns us today, The Sorcery of Thorns by Margaret Rogers, which I enjoyed, and maybe it is because it reminds me and a lot the world of Harry Potter. Elizabeth is an orphan girl who grew up in Summerhall, one of the great libraries of Ostermead. However, the library does not contain ordinary books, but only grimoires, which are special books of magical knowledge that have a mind of their own and turn into disturbing leather and ink monsters when provoked. Elizabeth wants to become a guardian to protect the grimoires, especially from wizards. All her life, she has been taught that magic is evil and wizards are to be mistrusted. Elizabeth herself possesses, in a whole way, magic, and the people who will help her save the world are the wizard Nathaniel and his demon Silas. Ironic, isn't it? However, the meeting between Nathaniel and Elizabeth might never have happened if Catherine, Elizabeth's roommate and best friend, hadn't convinced her to break the rules. Will our heroine be able to prevent the act of sabotage that would release the most dangerous grimoire in the library? As I mentioned before, this book reminds me a lot of the world of Harry Potter, but with palpable difference in style between both authors. This is a single book. I mean, this is not part of a saga, and if you can tell that some parts are not well developed, most of them are. But believe me, this book is worth reading because the story is really captivating, and even if the characters of Elizabeth and Nathaniel are not so strong as the plot itself, they are the main characters, although in my opinion Silas is the real protagonist. Back to Mira McGowan. What do I think of what she said? Well, to a certain extent I can understand her opinion and where it comes from, but as an avid reader and even more as a Harry Potter fan, I feel a bit disappointed because every time I talk to other people who are much more passionate about the saga than I am, I see a sparkle in their eyes that I find more than inspiring. These people, myself included, are not hurting anyone. We are just trying to spread our love of reading, and for that I can only be grateful. So yes, I will always be on the side of the Harry Potter's nerds because that's my side. Thank you for joining me to the end of today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it all. Please let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section down below. I would love to read them. If you haven't already done so, I invite you to subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell and share this video with someone you think might be interested. As usual, I'll see you next week.